Are we live? Good morning, it's Lindsay from Swansea Sports Therapies. I'm just going to check actually that I'm on the right mic, which I'm not. I should check that. Just change that so you can hear me hopefully more clearly through that. So I'm just coming on this morning because I've done a lot of massage this week on Piriformis, which is a muscle in the buttock. And I was just going to show you how to do some stuff at home in between treatments. So what I've got here is my whole collection of balls. This one is a prickle stimulating ball from the Physical Company, and as you can see, it's soft, it's quite big, it has dome shaped spikes. This is my favorite. Then I've got the trigger point therapy ball. This is the hard one. There's not much given this, as you can see. And this is the trigger point therapy softer one. That's one I've used for years. And if you've not got any of these at home, you can use a well-used tennis ball as well. So the stuff that you can do in between treatments, especially if you suffer with a bad back or you're getting sciatica. But some of this stuff is quite painful. So just bear that in mind when you actually do this. Now, I did have music on, but I've lost that at the minute. Never mind. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, it's back, take the ball and I'm going to place it. So the piriformis is right in the center of the buttock, and it's a flat band sheet of muscle that sits just above the sciatic nerve. When it gets tight, it can give you symptoms of sciatica, shooting down the leg. Or more frequently, I find people have got a bad back here. And the sort of movements it stops you from doing is forward flexion, like this. So not to delay, let's take the ball and you're going to place it. So I'm going to do, actually, let me face this way. I'll do my worst side first. So you place the ball right in the center of the buttock on underneath. This will be the left buttock for you peeps. What I'm going to do, if you can see it there, I'm squashing it with my butt. I'm going to bend my right leg and I'm going to roll forward and back. So I'm using the softest ball I've got because this is very excruciating. I've got a very tight piriformis myself. I'm going to turn the fingers out to the side and attempt to push the weight down on the ball itself. So a lot of people have got a tight piriformis, so we're going to go forward and back, and I'll leave this on my YouTube, and then if you come for treatment, I'll ping it out to you by text. Then we're going to start to make little circular movements on the ball. And there may be some choice words for me this morning because that is very painful. So I'm going to do 10 of these. And I can hear the ball creaking. So you can use any of those balls. If you're not sure what to purchase, PM me and I'll send you the link. What's the best ones to buy? There we go. So now I'm going to circle the other way as well. And when you do this, you get very hot because it's stretching the fascia, which is the sheath over the muscle itself. And sometimes you need a massage before you do it because it does really hurt. Right, I'm going to straighten both legs. I'm going to bend. So that would be left leg for you. I'm going to try and bring that knee in. Now, some people will find that way too painful and they might even be able to bring the leg there. And that's fine. As long as you're like pressing on the ball, you can just go side to side like this. And I'm just going to be a little bit more flexible. I'm just going to go like that. I'm going to rock side to side. Now you can go slower, like this. Or you can go a little bit quicker. Find the most tender spot if you can. Work out there. Good morning, morning. What are you doing today? Have you got any plans? Has it stopped raining? There you go, side to side. So what I'm going to do now, if you can bring your leg out, I'm going to get you to do this position. Some people will not be able to do this. I mean, if your leg is down there, that's also just not much difference, actually. It's still quite intense with the leg like that. And just keep rocking side to side. And it will stretch right through there, right through the muscle. Really important we try to maintain a straight back if you can. And you can always have the hands on the floor as well. So whatever feels good for you. There we go, side to side. And then we just try and do this daily. There's another version of this for the ones who are a bit more flexible. You can actually do it like this, but it's really painful. And my flexibility is not so great at the moment. But you can actually do it there. The leg could go here as well. That's cool. So it's just changing the angle of the muscle. So you're getting deeper into that stretch. So I've done a lot of work on this muscle on people this week. So I thought I would just share a little bit of knowledge with you. There we go. I'm not going to keep you long. So I would just literally do that.
And I probably would do that if initially every day. Oh, so I'm going to turn around this way. Okay, let me try one of the other ones. This one's rock hard. I don't know if I'm brave enough to use that one this morning. I think I'm going to try this one. I like the spiky ones, I do, but don't use the tumble dry balls because they're rock hard. So these are from a company called Physical Company, and they got a bit of give. You can actually blow those up with a straw. Okay, I don't like this ball. This is really hard, but I'm going to try to do this. Going forward and back. Forward and back. That's it. So I've got my fingers turned out to the sides. My back as straight as I can. And just going forward and back like that. We did quite a few of these on the other side, so I'm going to do the same. Because I do find quite often you don't want to do this by yourself. So if you've got a little video to follow, it may help, hopefully. Forward and back. And obviously if you've got bad wrists as well, just take a break if you need to. And just come off there. There we go, getting the whole area. Now we start to make little circular movements. I haven't used this, I haven't streamed on this for ages actually. It's quite good software. And then I'm going to just go for the other way. Yeah, I do find actually this one's trying to roll away a bit more than the other one. Testing them out this morning. Right, let me just pop that back under. Now I'm going to actually, oh gosh, that's really painful. I'm going to bend the right leg. So if you can just bring it there or there, try to keep her straight back again. If you feel like you can get the knee further in, just lace the fingers and hug that in. I'm just going to rock side to side, and it's not very pleasant. So I'm sorry, but it's better than having a bad back, right? Just side to side like this. Just keep breathing. That's it. And you can go a little bit quick if you want to. Put the calm music on so I don't scream. There we go, last time. So then you can bring the leg out a bit more. You could do it like this. If you do a lot of stretching, you may be able to get there. That's going to be intense now because it's a different angle for the muscle. The piriformis muscle itself allows the hip to open. That's its main function. Oh, to extend the, open the hip. Oh, wow. And of course you can do it here. Once we turn that knee out, let's get in there a little bit more. There we go. So how am I doing? Just under 9 minutes. Okay, so it's going to be about 10 minutes-ish that you need to do, really. And there are some more advanced things you can do, but this is for people that have been in a lot of pain, just trying to get moving. And then once you've got that more painful bit, you could apply a bit of pressure, like so, if you wanted to. I think I need to do this every day myself. There we go, release. And once you've done that, plenty of water, because when we aid to get the toxins out of the muscle, you can feel a bit lightheaded and maybe headachy. So have a fab Sunday. Well, I'm going out for the day now, and I'll catch up with you soon. Keep smiling. Bye-bye.